Desperate for a grandson, my mother-in-law poked holes in all the condoms in my bedroom. I didn't scream, and I didn't make a scene. I just secretly swapped her box with mine. 1 month later, my nearly menopausal mother-in-law suddenly turned up pregnant. I had just rolled out of bed, eyes still crusty, when I saw my mother-in-law, Brenda, tiptoeing into the bedroom like she was balancing a bomb. She was holding a ceramic bowl with both hands, a twisted maniacal grin plastered across her face. "Sarah, honey, you're up! Quick, drink this while it's fresh." Brenda shoved the bowl right under my nose. Inside was a lukewarm, pale yellow liquid with a layer of frothy bubbles floating on top. A pungent, ammonia-like stench hit me instantly. It smelled like a public restroom in July. What the fresh hell was this? I instinctively gagged, covering my nose and recoiling into the headboard. "Brenda, what the fuck is that?" She stood up straighter, looking proud as a peacock. This is Golden Stallion Elixir. Mrs. Johnson's daughter-in-law next door drank this for a month and bam, twins. And that girl is 30, 5 years older than you. Stallion Elixir? I felt my stomach churn. What actually is it? Brenda waved her hand dismissively. "It's just your husband's morning piss. It's full of testosterone and life force. The first stream of the morning is the most potent. I got up at 5 a.m. just to catch it." "Excuse me?" I practically launched myself off. Brenda took 2 steps back, cradling the bowl like it was liquid gold. "Watch it. You're so clumsy. You almost spilled the blessing." "Spilled it?" I wish I could punt it across the room. Piss? Is this bitch insane? But, trying to respect the fact that she was technically family, I tried to dial down the rage. "Brenda, those holistic remedies are scams. Besides, Chad and I talked about this before we got married. We agreed to enjoy our life for 2 years before bringing a screaming brat into the world." My head was pounding. We'd only been married 6 months, and Brenda had been escalating her fertility campaign daily. Last week it was holy water she bought off eBay. The day before it was ash from some burnt incense she sprinkled on my toast. And now we were at drinking urine. If this continued, I was going to end up on an episode of Snapped. Brenda's face dropped. The smile vanished, replaced by an ugly scowl. "Wait 2 years? Who agreed to that? The Smith family name needs to be carried on." Her voice went up an octave, piercing my eardrums. Just as I was about to scream back, the bathroom door swung open. My husband, Chad, walked out, toweling off his hair. Perfect. Let her precious boy deal with her crazy. I rushed over like a drowning victim, grabbing a life raft and hooked my arm around Chad's. "Babe, your mom is trying to make me drink your morning urine. Tell her to stop this insanity." Brenda wasn't backing down. She grabbed Chad's other arm, digging her claws in. "There is no woman who doesn't reproduce. I'm doing this for her own good, and she calls me insane? Chad, say something," I demanded. "Son, you tell her," Brenda shrieked. Chad stood there, getting pulled apart like a wishbone. He looked at his mom, then at me, his eyes shifting nervously. "Babe, maybe just listen to mom this one time. You aren't getting any younger, you're pushing 30. Getting pregnant now is better for your body, and mom can help babysit." My jaw hit the floor. 25 is pushing 30? By that logic, Brenda should be decomposing in a grave right now. But what hurt more was Chad. We had a deal. No kids yet, that was the condition. Now 6 months in, he was folding like a cheap lawn chair and siding with his psycho mother. Screw the high road. I was done being nice. I looked Chad dead in the eyes. "Chad, seriously? You want me to drink your piss?" Chad hesitated, then nodded weakly. "Just try it once?" "Mom means well. The neighbor lady did get pregnant." Brenda, seeing her son take her side, puffed up with victory. She shoved the bowl against my lips. "Hear that? Drink it. It won't work if it gets cold. Drink this? Drink my ass." I snatched the bowl from Brenda's hand.